In this tutorial, you will learn how to use CDT OpenMax. Once you have been upgraded, you will receive an email that looks like this, telling you that you should log back in to see your upgraded features. Let's first talk about the new features in CDT OpenMax compared to CDT Open. On your dashboard, you will know that you've been upgraded because it will say OpenMax right here, and your icon will have a mini plus sign at the bottom left-hand corner. The first special feature of OpenMax is that there are buttons allowing you to request graphs of all your clock scores over time, or graphs of all your number writing scores over time. And you can request each of these only once every 30 days. This feature will track all of your scores over time in individual graphs so you can easily see if there are trends in how your scores are changing. Another new feature in OpenMax is that we provided this square icon with an eye in it. This allows you to preview your score reports without downloading them. But if you want to download them, as you would in CDT Open, then we provide the same download icon for you to click on here. Lastly, CDT OpenMax allows you to submit two types of worksheets. One is the clock drawing, and the other one is the number writing test that detects signs of tremor. Let's talk about viewing your score reports in OpenMax. When you click on the squared eye icon, a preview window will pop up allowing you to either swipe or toggle with the arrow keys to view your score reports. This way, you no longer need to download your score reports in order to save them. All score reports will be stored in your account in your app. So even if you upgrade your phone, you will not be concerned about whether all your files transferred, because all your files will always be in your OpenMax account. For those who still want to download their reports, they can click on the down arrow icon, and your report can be found in the File Manager apps, either in your iPhone or your Android phone. We have created separate tutorial videos on how to find your downloaded score reports, either for the iPhone or the Android phone, and those videos can be accessed on the instruction screen when you first load the app. In order to get back to the screen from your dashboard, click on the drop-down menu icon in the upper right, and then click on either of these two buttons to bring you back to this page. Another way to watch the videos on how to find what you have downloaded on your phone, go to our website, brainscanology.com/clockdraw, or just click on this CDT Open menu up here, and you will see this page that has these two videos for you to watch. Now let's talk about the number writing analysis worksheet, which is a feature only available in CDT OpenMax. This worksheet allows you to write in 12 numbers in these boxes, take a picture of this worksheet, and upload it to your app. The worksheet can be downloaded at our website, brainscanology.com/clockdraw, or just go to brainscanology.com and click on this menu that says CDT Open. If you scroll down to the middle of the screen, you will see a button that will allow you to download this worksheet and print it out, and you will have a video that you can watch to understand how the number writing analysis works. Back on your dashboard, once you're ready to submit either a clock drawing or a number writing worksheet, click on this plus sign on the bottom right-hand corner, and you will be given two options. If you click on the top icon, which is for number writing analysis, this window will appear to allow you to take a picture of your number writing worksheet. Once you've uploaded your image, within 48 hours, you'll receive an email telling you that you can log in to view your results. Now let's talk about submitting a clock drawing in this app. This process is the same as with CDT Open, which is the basic version of this app. When you click on this plus sign, you will have the option to upload a clock image. And when you do so, you will again reach the screen where you can choose to take a picture of the clock you drew or upload an existing picture that you've taken previously. Now at this point, I want to take the time to remind you that it's very important that you draw and photograph clocks according to our instructions so that your scores are as accurate as they can be. I want to take the time to remind you that when you draw a clock on a piece of paper, such as what you see here, you should avoid drawing ovals or rounded corners. Take your time to draw the best circle that you can, though nobody draws a perfect circle. I want to remind you, do not include tick marks next to your numbers. Do not include tick marks. Just have one line as the clock edge. And lastly, do not include overlapping line. Even if your lines connect neatly, do not have any extra lines. Do your best to draw a perfect circle. And when you photograph your clock, this is the correct way to do it. Use white paper. Do not use lined paper. Make sure you have a dark background outside of your paper. And make sure that your paper is parallel to the camera, such that the clock does not look like it's leaning away from you. And lastly, make sure your clock is centered in your image and that, again, you have a dark border on all four sides. We have videos and written instructions on how to draw a clock. If you need a reminder, they can be accessed on this instructions page in your app. Again, to get back to this page from your dashboard, click on the drop-down menu and then click on the button that says Instructions for Drawing Clocks, which will take you back to this page. Alternatively, you can visit our website for the same video instructions and written instructions. Go to brainscanology.com/clockdraw or just brainscanology.com and then click on this menu item that says CDT Open. And when you scroll down, you will see these videos and instructions. That's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us in the email on the screen. That is clock@brainscanology.com.